Hello, how are you? Nice to see you here again with me. This is a divine couple reading again. Here is the divine feminine, here is the divine masculine, the shared energies, and the used decks, which is tarot. Radiant Rider White Tarot and the Golden Tarot. It's not the original box, but this is it. So let's see, what about the divine couple today? I asked first the divine feminine, and in the headspace she got two cards. One is the Three of Pentacles and the other is Two of Swords. Three of Pentacles is about teamwork and collaboration, and also about learning new things. And maybe it's a teamwork, both in work and learning, or maybe these are all together. And so she is very busy. In her mind there are lots of thoughts about her work, how to work well, how to work well with others or teams or groups or projects. So maybe this is what she is busy with. But the other thing, this is about decision. Today I think it's more about she doesn't want to decide. She doesn't want even to think of divine masculine, not because she doesn't love him anymore. I don't think so, because here is the Lover's card, so it's not a problem, but I think she is too busy with the work, or maybe her heart space is also too busy with too many things. So it seems to me like self-defense. She decided not to decide, okay? Not to think. Sword's energy is about, it's an airy element, so the air, and also symbolize thoughts, thinking and communication. So I think she doesn't want to think of him, not because she doesn't love her, but because she is too occupied with other thoughts. In her heart space there are lots of things again. Usually it's about too many possibilities and options, but also illusions and so on. I think she's not sure with his feelings. There are too many feelings flooded her, and she's overwhelmed by them. Maybe she should choose, but instead choosing, she decides not to choose. To me, today this is about decision, not between divine masculine or other men. No, absolutely not. I think she just wants to have peace in herself, but her feelings are not about these. This is a ruckus, and maybe this is why the action space have the Four of Pentacles, which is to me not only being conservative or greedy or wanting to grab material things. No, I also think this is like both her mind or heart is about being closed. She wants to close out everything. She doesn't want to think. She doesn't want to fear. She doesn't want to act. She's somehow in self-defense mode. I think she's overwhelmed. But the overall energy is about absolutely being in love. Absolutely. It's a divine love, she knows. Even divinely guided love. And she knows that. But right now she doesn't want to feel anything. She doesn't want to think about her divine masculine. So let's see the divine masculine. In his headspace, there is the Temperance card. It's usually an angel with two chalices. Here the fire to me is the spirit, and the water here is the soul. I think divine masculine knows he has to be balanced out himself at all. But this card is also about divine timing and also healing. And I think this is what is in his head space now. This balancing out, this healing, and he needs this healing because look what's here. The devil. He might have addictions or might have had addictions. To me, this is now, maybe because of the quarantine, it's like a little bit sexual desires which are repressed but wants to come out. But also addiction. Later I will use clarifying cards and we will see what this devil really is. Okay? Action space. He wants clarity and the truth. Maybe he wants to talk with Divine Feminine. He wants to tell everything about himself. I think he wants the Divine Feminine knows everything about him. Even the bad things, okay? His overall energy is the Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights, too much worry about everything. He might be worrying about losing Divine Feminine. Maybe he thinks that she has to wait too long and maybe she won't have the patience that this card is also symbolizing. And he's worrying, what about if she will accept him with this nature, this devilish nature, this too fiery, too addictional nature. And also he's worrying, what if he says everything about himself and he will be rejected by the Divine Feminine. Well, the overall energy for the shared space will be revealed after the shared energy. The shared energy is the Wheel of Fortune card. I think both of them feels that now this wheel is downwards with them. So they see the connection in a kind of stalemate position. I mean, it's like stop or something, but they love each other, I know. And look, what is the overall energy? The Knight of Cups. They both have their cups full with love. This is like a love confession. Maybe in their actions they can't tell this, but this card is like telling instead of them what they are feeling. Also, I asked cards about like clarifying some things. First of all, I asked the cards, what does the Two of Swords for the Divine Feminine means? And look what I got as a clarifier. Yes, another Two of Swords. So she is absolutely doesn't want to see things, doesn't want to decide, doesn't want to fight. Maybe she's longing for peace. Look, she's sitting on a big rock stone, which has a cube form. This is the stable, material, grounded personality. But still, she is not ready. This is what I saw. So she's not ready right now for this connection. I also asked the cards about the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups, and I got the King of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know where is it right now. So yes, here is it. The King of Pentacles is about, in this position, is a stable, nurturing, a little bit conservative, but trustful person. But having it like this, I think it's like no self-discipline for her, especially not in her heart space. And also I asked about the Devil card. The one flew out was the Page of Pentacles, but I mean the Page of Swords, which is lurking. So maybe he doesn't do anything right now, but he's lurking, Divine Feminine. Maybe he is observing what she will feel or react to him when he will come with the truth. But I ask more cards for the Devil, because I have found it's not really an explanation to me about Devil card. And I got 3 other cards. Again, we met this card last time, the Divine Feminine side heart space, and it wasn't the 5 of Swords as I said, but 5 Wands. But this competitions or battles or fights are real now. This is my karmic card, so if it is a third party situation, so when the Divine Masculine has a karmic partner, it might be a battle with her. And I also got the Justice card, which can mean low issues, but I'm not sure in what meaning. If it is a divorce and they are battling over money, or I can't see her child issues, but maybe there might be. This is also the issue for himself, and why is with the devil? Because of codependency. Maybe they have common money issues, and this is why it's so hard to be just in this situation. He can be just with the karmic partner, with himself, and with the divine feminine. And lastly, to close this reading with overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles again. So they both, maybe even the karmic, they both are longing for this stable, happy, long-term, peaceful life. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.